Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video I'm going to be covering two new software that I'm using that are saving me a ton of time, and I love them. So let's get started. So before we get started into the video, I just want to say make sure you watch until the end because I'm going to show you how you can get a discount on the scheduler, save some money, and get two other software for free. So make sure you watch until the end to get that information. So with Conversion AI, when you log in and create an account, you're going to end up on a page like this. And this page shows all of the different templates that there are. There's blog posting. Now I'm a pro member, so I have an unlimited number of words that I can use because I am going through quite a few writing my blogs. You can write stories, Google ad descriptions. There's just a ton of different templates in here that you can use. But the purpose of this video is to show you how you can use it with Facebook. If you're doing ads, you can do ad headlines and primary text. But I'm going to show you how to use it with just a general post that you want to do. So I'm going to come over here, and actually I did headline. And the other software that I'm going to show you is a post scheduler. So I put in that I have a Facebook post scheduler, and my little description here is the only scheduling software that posts to your Facebook profile. So these are all different headlines that Jarvis has come up with. Now, if I want Jarvis to put out more sample headlines, then I would just come down here to outputs, and I could move that up to 6, and I would end up with 6 new headlines. Or if 3 was too many, I could say, hey, I only want 2 headline suggestions. I've been finding that 3 is working pretty well, and then you just click on generate AI content. So I ran this a couple times, and these are some of the samples that I've come up with. So I used to wake up at 3 a.m. to schedule, but then I found, and then this is where you put in the product name, Facebook Scheduler. Facebook's post scheduler does the work for you. Spend all your money on ads. Now what? Well, this one I don't think I'd want to use. Now this one here, easy. 5 minutes later, you have new posts scheduled for the next week. This one sounds really intriguing. I like that one. So I could always copy that to my clipboard. Stop wasting, that's more on ads. Okay, so I really liked that one. Now the next thing is, what am I going to say for content? Okay, so first off, let me open a notepad here, and I am going to copy this to my notepad, and there we go. That's my title. And so the next thing is I need the body for my Facebook post. So let's go over here and primary text. So again, I put in Facebook Scheduler. What this product does, post to your Facebook profile and saves you time. And these are some different samples that it came up. Are you wasting time on Facebook? See a bunch of people posting. Directs from no more logging in. Okay, so this one really doesn't match. Scheduling Facebook posts sucks. It's time to stop wasting your time on the same repetitive task every day. You have better things to do. Stop posting manually and let our software take care of it for you. That one's not quite accurate, but I could work with that. Do you want to spend more time with your family and friends? Oh, that sounds interesting. Software that posts to your Facebook profile for you. You can schedule posts in advance. You never have to worry about missing an opportunity again. It's a perfect tool for busy people who don't have time to post on social media but still want their voice heard online. Now, try it for free. It's not free, so I would probably edit this sentence here, but I'm going to go ahead and copy that to my clipboard and go over here and say Control V. So I might say something like save money on the software today. Okay, there's that. Now, the next thing is, say you wanted some different, to use a different template to come up with maybe some more ideas. Well, this AIDA is attention, interest, desire, action. So what I did is, again, I put in just post scheduler. Sometimes if you keep the description short and sweet, easy to read. You end up with better output over here. So I said schedule your Facebook posts and save time. So attention, do you find yourself spending hours on your phone every day? Stop scrolling. Well, it really doesn't have to do with that. Do you want to spend less time on social media? Well, I would change this to a paid app, but schedule your Facebook posts in advance. Perfect tool for people who are busy. You can set it and forget it. That is all true. With Post Scheduler, you never miss an opportunity again. Edit your scheduled post before posting. Post it automatically when scheduled. No one misses out. And then download the app today. So I'd probably say something like, instead of download, I would say message me, blah, 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 to save money. So, there is just a teeny bit of editing that needs to be done. But I'm going to go ahead. Well, what's this last one? Do you have a Facebook page? Perfect solution for you. Post Scheduler is an app that lets you schedule your posts in advance. Don't need everyday social media management. Just download Get What's Important. No, that's not. I like the second one. The best. Now, if I didn't like any one of these, I could just put generate AI content. Put Jarvis to work, and he will come up with some more outputs that I can look at and possibly use in my Facebook. So as I scroll up here, the stuff in the green is the new stuff. So tired of posting, let you schedule your post ahead of time, upload, write messages, saves you a ton of time. By plan out the whole week at once. Actually, with a scheduler, you can plan out a whole year in advance if you want. Tired of spending hours, save time, schedule your posts. With Post Schedule, you'll be able to spend more time doing what matters most. It's easy. Okay, so I still kind of like this one the best. So I'm going to go back here. And we will post that there. Okay, so that is how Jarvis comes up with content. And as you can see, it is so easy to get different sets of content that you can use. And you can mix and match, just copy to your clipboard and edit or copy and paste however you want to do it. And the other thing that's really interesting is you can change the tone of voice here. So right now it's in helpful. If I wanted to, there's a whole bunch of different tones of voice that you can use on here if you want to see some of the options available. We'll just go over here to different tones of voice. And there's a huge variety. So if you want to sound like Oprah, you can be funny, casual, excited, professional, dramatic, grumpy. You can sound like Oprah, Tony Stark, Tony Robbins. There's a ton of different options on your tone of voice. So if you really want to be helpful in the content that comes up, you can put in helpful. If you are being really dramatic or want to be professional, then all you would do is in this tone of voice here, you would put in, let's actually do witty, and I will say generate AI content, and we'll just see how different it is with Jarvis trying to be witty. So I'll give this just a second to come up with content. There we go. Post schedule, the easiest way to schedule, blah, blah, blah. Takes less than 5 minutes to get started. Don't waste any more time posting when you could be doing something else productive with your life. Let's handle all the hard work. No worries. Sign up today. Spend more time doing what you love, less time worrying about when it's to post. This one actually is not bad. Spend less time managing social media, more time doing what you love with our easy-to-use scheduling tool. We take care of everything else. There we go. So there's a couple of, I can't really tell the difference with the witty, but I know that I've used Oprah, and I've used a couple of other tones of voice when I'm doing my blog posts, and there is some difference on the way that the material is presented. Okay, so now I have gotten my content that I want to post to my Facebook page, not my page, my profile. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over here to Facebook, and this is a Chrome extension, and you get this little calendar up here. So I will pull that, I will pull that up, and you can see that I've just been playing around with it. And so there's a number of different sections over here. This first one, there's all these preloaded content types if you're doing a value post, lead generation, anything like that. These tags are basically for your own information if you want to keep track of the promotions that you're running. Lead generation posts, this keeps track of your content library in terms of what's been posted. And then here are the posts that you've done, and if you want to clone a post, view it, delete it, edit it, you can do that. And then to schedule a post, all you're going to do is come up here to, actually let me just copy the content first. We'll copy that, Control C. We'll come over here, oops, and we will go to post, schedule a post. And so I'm going to create a new post, and then you have your drop down menu here. You can pick what kind. I'm just going to say new post. Tag is conversion AI is what this is about. Post type is I'd say this is probably a soft sell. And where to post. So you can pick your Facebook group or your personal profile. So I will pick both. And then you can select your time and date. I'm going to say I want this to post on Tuesday. And I want this to post at, let's say, 6:08 a.m. And then this is where you can enter in your text. You can add in emojis, you can bold, italics, underline, and then you can add images here. Now I didn't select an image, but you can add, just choose file, select the images that you want, and then click add. But there's my post there, and 5 minutes later you have a post scheduled for the next week. Do you want to spend more time with family and friends? Post scheduler software, save time and money on the software today. And then this was the other one. Do you want to spend less time on social media? So it's really not, but you can set it and forget it. So basically you would just go through and edit your content here. I'm not going to do that right now. Choose your file, and then all you do is click add. And then Post Scheduler will add it to post has been scheduled. Okay, so then if you go to your calendar again, you can see I have my soft sell scheduled, so you can click on it. You can see your content here. You can see that it's going to go to both. You can see the time that you scheduled it, and for 6:00, the date and time right there that it's scheduled. If you have scheduled it out so you can clone it, say this post is done really well and you want to post it again, you can clone it to another day. If I had scheduled it a little further out, I could do an edit. But for right now, what I will do is just leave that there, and I will come back later and do my edits on this post. But that is how the scheduler works. So in order to normally this scheduler software sells for $27 a month, but in the comments below, just go ahead and type in scheduler, and I will contact you and show you how you can save some money on the scheduling software. And also I will include 2 additional Chrome extension softwares that you can use with Facebook. The first one here is called The Biggest Fan, so you can show engagement when you are on a webcast or looking at someone's webinar. You can show lots of engagement, which will get their attention. And Post Filter helps you filter your Facebook feed so that you only see what you want to see. So both of these are free with any purchase. The Post Scheduler is normally $27 a month. Type in scheduler below and I will contact you and show you how you can save some money on the software.